Hi, my name is Sarah Wolkowitz, and today I want to introduce you to me. I want to kind of tell you about me and um, just see how you guys react. I don't think I've posted a real video of myself on this channel, and somehow I have 20 subs. So, it's a start. Okay, so I'm just going to start off by saying, if I pause in sentences in this video, it's not intentional. I have a disability which I plan on talking about in another video. And so yeah, if you want to know about that, wait till the video comes out and we can go from there. So I'm going to start out by saying I'm 15 and I'm a freshman in high school. So the transition was pretty cool, I guess. If you are in high school, you kind of understand that the transition between middle school to high school is kind of phenomenal. There's so many changes, which honestly, it was a really cool thing. Some classes I'm in involve, I'm in a lot of honors classes. I'm in the highest math class a freshman can be in, except for that one pre-calc kid. But I don't ever use it against people. I never brag about it. I don't think it's fair to people because I do have friends that aren't as high when it comes to that. And I don't take it for granted. I just learn a lot faster. So don't feel like if you're in a lower class that it means anything bad, because we've all been there, we've all been at that same level, and there's always going to be those kids that struggle, and I'm always somebody that wants to help people, so I do help my friends when they need it. So some interests for me. I really enjoy Glee. Lately, in Glee, the TV show, lately I haven't been watching it a lot because it's not on. I really haven't been watching a lot of TV, more or less. I've been more into YouTube, but I listen to a lot of Glee music. So if it was on Glee, it's in my head. It constantly plays. But I'm getting a little more open to not being too obsessed about it. So if you knew my 8th grade self compared to now, that would have been kind of scary. But yeah, I've been getting into YouTube a lot. I've been just watching a lot of people. I've been experimenting with so many different channels, and it's so cool, the things that I've been missing. I'm subscribed to some of those channels with 5 million subscribers, like Joey Graceffa, Shane Dawson, even PewDiePie, even though he's well past that. Jacksepticeye, Colleen and Miranda and Superwoman. I'm just subscribed to these people that have a ton of subscribers because I always hear about them. And I always got curious, and I'm like, hey, let's get into it, Matthew Lush was my first YouTube vlog person I was kind of interested in, channel. But then he kind of would post congratulations, Shane Dawson, if you like him on Facebook. And I remember that and watching his coming out video, and I started getting to Shane. And I could explain this whole Shane situation. But then Shane kind of was introducing me to Joey Graceffa and Miranda, and I remember not knowing Colleen was Miranda, and I remember not being totally into Joey the first time I started watching him and just being obsessed with Shane, but now it's equal. Some things that I'm other interests, I really enjoy drawing. A lot of times I like drawing in pencil, but other times I like drawing in Sharpie because it's just a way of expression for me. Here's one thing I've drawn. I worked really hard on the shading of the chess piece rather than of the actual background. And then here's another one. I draw a lot of animals. I don't draw like the big detailed animals. I draw like the little animation type of animals. And I'll show those in a future video. Let's see. I love singing. I'm in choir, and I've been in choir for 5 years. I love being part of musicals and plays. I'm auditioning for a musical on Tuesday, so cross my fingers. So it's just a really, really exciting thing. I mean, music is a really big expression. It's just something I can go to, and basically all of us go to when we just need a friend who isn't necessarily right there, but is there. I love acting. I want more opportunities, so I've been working on that a lot. I'm somebody that you could watch a sports game with, like baseball, basketball, soccer, or hockey. I could watch football. I'm just not the biggest fan of football. But I love baseball. I've been keeping up with the Cubs. Oh, my nails. And I'm a Cubs fan. I'm also from Illinois. So, kind of relevant. So, I will watch those games. I played soccer for a few years, from when I was 6 to 6th grade, so about 6 years. Then I got a torn ACL and meniscus in my left knee. Yeah, right, lefty? Oh, don't worry. He also clotted, like, a few years later. We have a really, really sad relationship. So, yeah, it was a soccer injury. I played basketball for a year. I played softball for a year. What else? Oh, here's a few more personal things about me. Is I'm an equality advocate activist, meaning you could be black, gay, asexual, you could be a woman, a man, you could be bisexual, lesbian, demisexual, pansexual, straight, you could be white, you could be Mexican or Asian or just Hispanic in general, you could be Jewish, Christian, Catholic. It doesn't really matter. I just feel like if you're a person, you should be treated like a person. So I've been working on making sure people knew that I'm out here and I'm making a difference. I have 2 friends named Danielle, and I mean like no, I don't just have one friend. I mean, like, I actually have 2 friends named Danielle. So I call one Danny, one Danielle. Both are like me, and we're all 3 very socially, like, not involved. We don't like social interactions. But, we're those type of people in high school that generally people hate. Or they don't hate, they mostly despise because they're just there and they don't do anything, and people just don't like them because they're really not out there. They're very shy. They're socially awkward. We're those type of people, so it works. And I've known Danny for 4th grade or 5th grade, 4 or 5 years. We weren't friends at first because we were competing for somebody. Yeah. But we became friends in 8th grade, like, big time. And then Danielle I met in 7th grade when she moved here. I was out because of my injury, my surgery. Yeah. So, that happened. And we kind of just get along, and it works. My family. I am the middle child. I have an older sister, younger brother. My sister's in college. We get along pretty well, just until one of us doesn't get our way, and then and then it just doesn't work. Our parents are married, and they're working on marriage, and I pretty much got a really good home life, and I'm really blessed. I'm really happy otherwise. My brother, I love bragging about, he is on a traveling baseball team. He won his first game, and he's 9 and throws almost 50 miles per hour. And every time we play, like, catch, he's like, let me throw my fastball. And I'm like, get away from me, you're gonna kill me. Ah! So, that's basically about me. I want to hear about you. I want to know, like, what do you want to hear? What you want me to talk about? You want me to talk about the Cubs? You want me to talk about anything? And I am going to make a video on something that I'm going to reveal in a later video, because I feel like people are ignorant these days, and I really want people to open their eyes. So just remember, today is the present. Not because we're in time, because you are in it. And you are a gift to this world. So thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, do whatever. Thank you for watching an introductory to me.